Well, if you're a pet owner, this next story is probably up there with your worst fears. Preparing your pet for a flight only to get a call that they've been lost before they even make the plane.
For Jason Whatnall and his partner Nick, the last fortnight has been nothing short of a nightmare.
It's been a really stressful 2 weeks. He's a dearly beloved little baby and he's everything to us.
The couple was getting ready to start a new chapter in the UK and had booked pet transportation company Aeropets to move their beloved 5-year-old Jack Russell Cross, Milo.
We got Milo ready because he's obviously going to come over to the UK and start his new life with us.
Who's it, good boy? Good boy, good boy?
But less than an hour after Jason handed the pup over to their staff, he got a call saying Milo had escaped and was on the loose somewhere near Melbourne Airport.
We worked just around the corner and we saw the dog just dashing across the paddock around here and came out to try and get him, but he was too fast.
We're absolutely elated because without a report of a sighting, we're looking for a needle in the haystack.
Jason couldn't delay his flight due to strict work visa conditions, but volunteers and local rescue groups rallied to search for Milo.
I've got Jason's voice recorded, calling out Milo.
Milo, come here, buddy. Milo.
We've now got Milo's mother and 2 people that Milo knows really, really well. So hopefully Milo's going to come running straight to them.
It's amazing. It really is amazing. I've had people just randomly pull me up just on the street now. So, are you looking for Milo? I said, yeah. And so are they. And, you know, it's just wonderful.
Determined to beat the odds and reunite little Milo with his family across the pond.
After all the intel that we've gathered, we've decided to set the trap up here. So now it's up to Milo to be caught. We've done what we can do at this stage. All he has to do is walk in, pick up a smacko, and we've got him back.
Well, Milo's owner, Jason Whatnall, is desperately hoping to be reunited with Milo. Jason, we feel so sorry for you. Can you give us an update on where the search is at?
Yeah, so we've had Nigel Williamson is a pet and animal rescue guy. He's kind of been leading the search. Initially, we were looking around the Tullamarine industrial estate. We had no sightings for 14 days, so it was becoming a bit disheartening. Not having seen Milo, but thankfully, while I'm feeling helpless in the UK, I've got loads of people in Australia searching, putting up flyers. And thankfully, in the last 24 hours, someone has actually called in a sighting. So we've got renewed hope, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to recover him in a fandangle trap that Nigel's got all set up down in Tullamarine for us. So,
You've also brought Milo's mum in on the searches. Is that right?
Yeah, so I got Milo when he was a little puppy. He was a litter of my mum's dog, Phoebe. So they've had a really close bond together over the years while Milo has come and gone from her house. So based on advice, people were saying that it's a great idea to get a dog or someone that's bonded really closely to Milo.
Jason, I've got a Jack Russell as well. I know how resourceful they are, but how did Milo get out to begin with?
Yeah, look, when he was being handled by the pet company, basically there's been some type of mishandling moment where, unfortunately, he's escaped the handler and got out of his crate and taken a run for it. And obviously that's something that we'll be looking at with the company. And it's certainly a learning curve for all businesses that handle pets because they are like our babies, you know, so we expect a great deal of care to be taken.
Jason, has any part of you started preparing that you may never see Milo again?
Yeah, look, that's a good point. I have had to obviously prepare for something like that to happen. I've gone through all the phases of emotion over the last fortnight, whether he'd been stolen or whether he's lost and trapped somewhere. I think, having the sightings really invigorated the hope. He's still alive and he's a survivor. My little wolf will, having his little final adventure in Australia. So you've got to have a bit of a laugh, I suppose. And, thankfully I'm not really looking down that scenario anymore. But,
Well, Jason, let's fast forward and let's look at the best case scenario and you are reunited with Milo as soon as possible. What's the first thing you do when you see him?
I'm just going to give him the biggest hug and we'll probably, cuddle up on the couch all day long. He probably won't leave my side for a long time. Looking forward to taking him out in the UK and showing him around, taking him for walks and all the dog parks and beaches. Yeah, it's going to be great when we reunite.
Oh, Jason, we really hope you're reunited with Milo soon. Thanks for chatting.
Thanks, guys.
Could you imagine?
Heartbreaking.
Oh, it's so sad.
Actually,
And if
can't. It's worst case. My
I
God.
know, if anyone in Tullamarine in Victoria has seen Milo, don't approach him, don't spook him. Go to our website and let us know. We'll pass it on.